gonna eat these people. Just because I have a heel doesn't necessarily mean that I'm gonna heal you.
There's
alright?
there's the name of the podcast. Suck my dick. Awesome.
No, you can't, and you know that.
I don't think that can be the name of
Listen. It took a comment from somebody for me to realize that part 1 of Resident Evil 7 playthrough was "We're fucked," and I had to change the name because I didn't realize I ever named something that. Like that seemed like something I would do.
That doesn't sound like me at all.
It actually does, though.
It doesn't.
100%.
Well, no. It sounds like me, but it's not something that sounds like I would title something on YouTube because we don't do that around here.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Duh. Duh.
Whatever.
Duh.
Whatever.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the front door, just like welcoming us to the Awkward and Doing It Wrong podcast. My name is Travis. This is Flame Wheel.
That's me.
And then there's Nickole.
Hello.
She's all right.
Fuck you. I'm amazing.
You heard it here first. Nickole is amazing.
Episode 27, if my math is correct.
He looked it up.
It's not. It's never right.
No, he's right, because last week was 26. I remember watching it and everything.
Yep.
Now, rather the one before that was 25, I don't know.
It goes from 24 to 26.
Shit happens.
It's the way to do it.
Hate to see it.
Pretty awkward.
And doing it wrong.
Well, you know.
That's how we should do it. We should have numbers wrong, because then it's doing it wrong.
No.
You know that SpongeBob and Patrick meme where they're laughing at what's funnier than 24, and it's 25. I saw a post the other day that said that was a joke and it was supposed to be funny or whatever because Cartoon Network was 24 and Nickelodeon was 25 channels.
Oh, well.
And I was like,
you have boggled my little kid's mind.
Right? I was like, no, that's not.
I'm still calling bullshit though.
I don't think it was that true, but that's just what I saw.
We didn't have TV after the age of 12, so.
Yeah, exactly. Sucked.
It was awful. I don't want to talk about it.
I didn't even have internet until the age of 23, so. That's not true. I had it in college. I didn't have internet at home until the age of 23.
You barely have internet as we speak.
Listen, it works.
It's functional.
It looks good in 720p, and that's really all I need.
That's all you really
I have
need.
internet at my house through high school or college.
Mm-hmm.
Although I didn't live at home when I was in college, so that doesn't count.
Ho, look at you, Billy Badass over here. I mean, neither did I. So I don't know why I'm talking, but
Yeah,
why are
fuck
you
off.
talking shit on right now? I don't understand.
I went to college like 3 hours away. I'm over here like, fucking Nickole.
Yeah, I went to college 3 hours away from my home too.
I'm not over here fucking. I'm not. Just
Y'all, they're twinsies.
full disclosure, I'm not over here fucking Nickole. I just want everybody to know, because I know I said that.
What?
Did you really?
Yeah, I said fucking Nickole.
There's a lot of ego going on right now. A lot of ego.
I didn't even hear it.
I didn't mean it like that, but people, I know
there was a period there.
Yeah,
and
I know there's people who
and everyone noticed except for Travis. He said it.
I know there's people.
Travis is thinking.
I know there's people thinking it right now. You're listening to it right now, and you're thinking it. If you weren't, you are now.
Literally never crossed our mind.
Thank you for implanting that in my mind. I appreciate it.
Clearly crossed Travis's mind, though.
I mean, no.
Every thought in Travis's mind is a dirty deed done.
That.
Oh, and yours isn't Mr. 800 Girlfriends Who Are Psychos?
It's Gutter Wheel 2001.
God. Have you had a normal girlfriend, Flame?
No.
How many girlfriends have you had?
Several.
Okay, time to step your fucking game up.
Who needs normal when you can find a crazy?
That's true.
Maybe I'm the crazy one.
Maybe, but eventually you'll meet the cut your dick off crazy. You don't need that.
No. I've been actively avoiding that. I can tell that. I can sense that. I can already sense crazy. But there's a level of crazy you can sense, and it's like a spider sense almost. You're like,
I don't know.
No.
You think you know them until you're asleep, and then it's over.
No, you can sense that level of crazy.
What does that even mean?
Travis doesn't fucking know.
You're in your sleep.
You're
He's
sleeping,
all,
and then you
all
wake
Travis
up, and
is
they're standing over you
experiencing
with
horror.
the knife.
Yeah, you go to sleep, and all of a sudden you wake up. No penis. I'm just saying. Because that's how it works. You definitely wouldn't wake up during that.
You would.
You would wake up
Yeah.
during that.
You would bleed out too.
Not
You're
if you're.
telling me that wouldn't wake you up?
Maybe she sedated you.
Fuck.
Dead.
That's a whole other level of crazy.
Listen, we had a story last week of a lady just super gluing her vagina shut.
herself.
Yeah,
though.
but you telling me she doesn't have the opportunity to do something to him if she wanted to?
No, she 100% would have been that person had she not decided to super glue herself shut.
That's her fault. Listen, if I'm going to jail for something for years and years, I'm doing something to him. I'm not doing something to myself that ruins my life to do 2 or 4 different times. I don't know why I skipped 3.
We're skipping numbers today. Fuck it.
Oh God.
Talk about having the wrong number on the podcast now. That's it.
Everything is. We have now derailed.
2 or 4.
Oh my god.
And
It's so cold in my house.
you
Why?
have a heater. You could just turn it on.
I mean, I don't know
You
if I'm
know.
ready for that yet.
No.
No,
What's your temperature there?
I don't know. I'm not by my thermostat.
I mean, do you know what the temperature was supposed to be today?
The outside temperature doesn't look like I went outside.
We don't fucking know. We're on a podcast. I can't see shit.
Just look
59
at.
degrees.
Well, there you go then. It's 82 here.
And it's 75.
Wow, must be nice.
No, I mean, I'm not outside either, so I don't care.
No. I sit in the AC. What we had this conversation before the podcast. I literally haven't left the house since Thursday afternoon.
Travis wasn't here for that conversation.
I was
because
not.
Travis.
I know, that's why I'm sharing now.
I was watching the foosball.
Can't even spell that.
FOOSBALL.
You got it.
But you feel pretty fucking stupid now, don't you, Flame?
I always feel stupid, but I feel dumber for talking to you in the first place.
No, you don't. This is like 6 years running. If you knew that there was a mistake, you would have fucking done something about it by now.
We've already established if I make mistakes, I just carry on with it. I don't know. We've established character arc here. I only make poor decisions.
Yeah, well, it happens.
At least we're entertaining.
Yeah, well, it's
Everybody
debatable.
makes bad decisions.
That's
Speak
true.
for yourself. I'm entertaining.
Hell yeah. Me too.
That's why she doesn't stream. That's how entertaining she is. She's too entertaining.
She is so much entertainment that no one can handle more than 1 day a week of entertainment from her.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't stream because I don't know how.
She requires way too much babysitting.
Well, it's
We're
easily.
lucky she's even. Wait. How many days and how often have we helped her with her mic?
Saying,
Travis?
I can establish, Nicola. There's streamers
Wait a minute.
There's streamers
Okay.
There's streamers way dumber than you that stream. I'm sure you can figure it out.
Thanks. You just call me dumb.
No. No. That could mean either dumb or really smart.
Than you.
Way dumber.
They're way dumber.
Way dumber. So
I don't know if he's being positive,
At the-
reinforcing, or being condescending right
at
now.
the very least, you're like even keel.
No, he just literally just called me dumb. He's like, "You're dumb.
I mean,
They're more dumb. Don't worry about
I
it."
mean, that's
And
okay.
second,
goals really.
It's okay.
The goal is to be less dumb. Yeah.
I'm dumb too. It's fine.
have you actually helped me with my microphone?
Yeah, I tried to get you a good
You're not
microphone,
wrong.
and you're like, I don't
Here's
want that
one.
microphone.
Your mic is $300 right now, Travis.
Yeah, you can get it refurbished on Turtle Beach for $60. You don't even give me that because I just bought one.
Okay, but listen.
Yowly.
I want to say that I figured out my mic problems a lot by myself.
I
We're proud
appreciate.
of you.
I am proud of you. It only took you like 6 months.
I feel like it was less than that.
6.
Okay, 2 months.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you. Listen.
I'm
Yeah.
listening.
Yes.
Okay. In order for me to stream, that would be a long day for whoever's helping me download this stuff, set it up, figure it out. And I only have one monitor.
Oh God, nope.
I mean, a lot of
That's
people
not
only
gonna
have
work.
one monitor though too.
You just need one really big monitor.
Yeah, but I want two.
Do you still have that laptop of yours?
Yeah,
Use that.
I can plug that in.
Well, I mean, turn
Okay,
that on. Use
connect
it. Use that for chat. I mean, you don't need two
Yeah, but would it
monitors
be
for.
behind?
I don't know how big your desk is.
Does she
It's
have
big,
a desk?
big enough to hold the laptop. Yes, I have a PC, and what do you think it's sitting on?
I don't. Mine's sitting on the floor.
What?
Yeah, just sits there. It has wheels. It rolls.
Your tower.
My tower has wheels.
Yeah, mine. There's a little shelf.
around.
There's a little shelf that was already there under my desk that I used. I just put the tower on that.
Okay, my tower's on the floor, but like my monitor and everything is on a desk.
Oh yeah, monitors are definitely on a desk.
Okay, that's what I was talking about.
No, you
Flames
said
has.
use the computer, and my brain said literally, "Why is the computer on the desk?"
That we're
Okay,
not.
when I say computer, I mean like the monitor, not the fucking.
We're either not off to a good start or a great start, depending on
I'm
who's paying.
entertained.
Depending on who's paying attention.
I don't know anymore. I don't know my life. Okay. So I have a desk, and that's
Okay.
where the monitor and stuff is sitting.
Okay.
And I have enough room for the laptop, but if I just like hook the laptop up to the chat, it would be behind.
Well, it's behind if you're watching it anyways. Like literally,
That's
you
what
get chat at the same speed chat talks.
Mm-hmm.
Chat only talks at one speed. Your delay is based off Twitch. It has nothing to do with you.
Oh,
So chat's always
it's
about
fucking
30
stuff.
seconds behind, unless you set it to low latency. That's dependent on your internet connection.
I'm supposed to have a pretty good internet connection. It's not gigabit internet though.
You don't really
you don't
gigabit
need
internet.
gigabit is over. I mean, I'll take it, but
It's nice. It's glorious. However, I don't have it now, and it's not an issue.
Mm,
See?
Not gonna drop frames at 300 megabits or whatever.
so yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, how was your week? Whoever wants to answer.
I didn't want to kill myself.
That's good.
Oh, I did.
Me? Why do you want to kill
Kill
me? I didn't do
myself.
anything.
I wanted to kill myself.
Oh, sad face.
What? How does that make you feel?
We at the podcast here do not condone killing yourself. Please.
Yeah,
don't.
do not. It's not.
No.
We haven't. So
This is a joke.
Did you just say we haven't?
we haven't done it. So don't do it.
Well, no shit.
Solid advice. Please.
It's solid advice. Don't do it. We haven't done it. Don't do anything we haven't done.
I think in the first time in podcast history, I'm the one that's just gonna leave.
Okay, bye.
Okay, Flame, you and me, bud.
Oh, sad face.
Okay. Yeah. I was here for
Still
17
need
minutes. That's good
Travis.
enough.
No.
It worked out that one podcast.
That was a lot of editing.
Yeah. You got
Did
through
that
it though.
really work, though?
You
I mean, it was
do you
funny.
never watch these afterwards?
After the words.
I apparently miss huge parts of the show because I go back and listen to it and I'm like, oh, I don't remember
No.
having this conversation.
Yeah, I do. I go back mainly to look at the comments if there are any, but then I'll also listen to it.
There was no comments on the last video. I'm not saying anybody needs to comment except for the lot of hearts that was from a porn bot. But what I am saying,
I was gonna say there was one comment.
Somebody loves you.
Yeah. But what I am saying is step your comment game up, everyone, which means everybody's gonna unsubscribe. Thank you guys for joining us.
Oh, that was, wait,
Yeah.
no.
You're like, oh, we have
It's a
to
call to
comment.
action, not a call to fucking leave, Travis. Come on now.
It's a call to action. Comment. God damn it.
I like reading comments. They're nice.
Comments are nice.
They are nice.
Except
Well,
when we have conversations
fucking
like
do it.
this, it's kind of hard to leave a comment. Like, what are they gonna say? You know?
It doesn't fucking matter.
Have
They
you
can't really join in.
have you ever been on YouTube?
No.
People will leave a comment over anything. They'll turn everything into a big deal if it gets big enough. That's what she said.
Wait, what? What?
Nothing.
No.
Don't worry about it.
No.
What she said.
That's what she said.
Sad face.
Turn everything into a big deal if it's big enough.
Ha!
Just saying.
I get it now.
But anywho, thank you guys for joining us. We are fucking morons.
Nuh-uh.
Well, at the very least, flame us.
You keep
Yeah.
insulting me.
To be fair, am I wrong?
The Flame's an idiot? No, that's pretty accurate.
Well,
Anyway,
I'm not.
I have to concede that point. I'm
Any-
dumb smart.
Oh my god. Move on to the stories before I die.
Speaking of dumb people doing dumb things, naked. Nude man in search of fire sauce arrested in OKC Taco Bell drive-thru.
Mm-hmm.
Next time you make a run to gather your fourth meal, make sure you have some clothes on before you head out the door. A 61-year-old OKC man named, I don't give a fuck what his name is.
He knew what he was doing.
He knew what he was doing.
He was 61?
61.
Oh, fuck.
This naked old man driving through this fucking Taco Bell drive-thru naked.
Yeah.
His wrinkly
And his
old
excuse-
balls.
His all balls are always wrinkly, sir. Age is irrelevant.
Wrinklier.
An old man arrested Saturday night for going through Taco Bell naked told police that his clothing were on the watch, and he was unaware such nude motoring was illegal.
Nickole,
You know
I
the
found...
kind of motoring Nickole wants to do?
Nickole, I found you a man.
This is my kind of man.
40 plus years her senior.
Listen, like, it works for some people.
Listen, he wants to drive around naked. I'm for it.
Well, he's in jail now, so I don't think he's driving around naked currently.
Well,
He tried
And
his
if he
best.
is naked, it's with other men.
She'll wait for him.
Oh, wait.
I
Um,
don't think I will.
Oh,
But
you hate to see it.
nice try though.
So he pulled up to the drive-thru window, his order. An employee looked into the vehicle, immediately noticed he was naked. She then went to a different employee and was like, I'm not doing this. And sent a different employee to deal with him.
I would have sent a male employee.
You know, you just stay back far enough that you know he's naked, but you only see like he's shirtless, and then you just don't look.
The worker
Don't look.
Don't look. Just walk up with your eyes like covered.
Just turn your. You only need to grab the money and then hand him the stuff. You don't have to look. You can no look it. Just saying. Did you just burp?
Yeah.
And then she threw up in her mouth.
Oh lordy lord.
Despite his nudity, the Taco Bell employee still accepted the payment and gave him his food. However, the employee told police that she believed that Sale had sought to extend the encounter by asking her to add a taco when his order was already fucking complete.
Wow, what
And
an
then
asshat.
And then he wouldn't leave, and he asked for additional sauces.
What kind of taco do you think he was talking about?
Hers, apparently.
Oh.
Woo!
And okay, see, but you're like, well, just don't look. The man didn't want to fucking leave. You just gonna stand there the whole time with your fucking eyes closed?
Yes.
No.
Well, no, the other thing is, like, he came back after he couldn't get the sauces. He came back around and went back to the fucking thing, like the speaker.
A nice swift kick
So,
of
like,
justice.
he did this loop like 2 or 3 times.
See, and that's like, he wanted to be seen. He was feeling feisty, and he's like, I'm just gonna go to Taco Bell fucking naked. Let these bitches see me. I'll show you a grande burrito.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're all for it though, Nickole. You know, you're all
No.
for the nakedness.
I don't think I would go to a drive-thru naked.
Just be like, hey
you're
guy.
already driving topless.
I actually could not do that. That's all just big talk, let me tell you.
You wouldn't actually do it.
I would not know.
You just want it to be a law.
I mean, it doesn't have to be a law, but I would never do it. It would be nice, but I wouldn't. Maybe if I lived out in the country, and then I could just cruise out there, you know? I could do that anyways.
No, apparently you can't.
In the country, I could.
Where they eat a lot of peaches?
Only a select few people get that reference.
I know. And I
I
just...
don't get it.
It's a
that
song.
was for everybody.
It's a song.
So, I do know the woman who's the match made for this gentleman.
Nickole.
It's
No.
not.
Oh.
An Oklahoma woman told police that she had to poop so bad before taking off and leading them on a high-speed chase.
Ooh, she just ate Taco Bell. I get it.
She's 28. She's 28. She was pulled over around 9 a.m. Tuesday with a cop noticed that she was not wearing a seatbelt. I want you to note that's the only reason she got pulled over.
She wasn't wearing a seatbelt.
Yep. All right. So, she didn't have her insurance or any form of identification except for her medical marijuana card.
Hmm.
And then the officer ran her information anyways and discovered that her license was revoked.
Oh no.
When he informed her, now this whole thing's like a ridiculous story, and y'all are gonna get a kick out of it. But
Maybe.
when he informed her that checking for outstanding warrants, she tearfully tells the officers, "But I have to poop so bad.
Well,
And it's my fucking birthday." She can be heard saying, "Why won't you let me go?" she asks. To which the cop responds, "Because your license is suspended."
yeah.
Owens apologizes again and reiterates that she didn't know otherwise. "I won't drive no more. But can I please go home and go poop?"
I mean, she was trying.
It was then determined during the stop that a warrant was out for her arrest for allegedly fighting an officer.
Fuck.
It just keeps getting better.
That's the perfect woman for that guy.
She would have got away with it too.
If it wasn't for those dang cops.
Yeah.
The cops then asked her to get out of the vehicle, informing her she is under arrest. "You have warrants in our county, and they're coming to get you," the officer said. But Owens refused to cooperate and said, "No, they are not. Fuck you guys." And then she sped off, going several blocks at 70 miles per hour.
Damn.
She blew through stop signs before she ultimately stopped and surrendered to cops with their guns drawn. But she still apparently had business to take care of. "Can I poop in your car, man?" Owens asked as she was being escorted to the police car. The police officer said, "You could have been in jail already." "Yeah, but not pooping," is what she responded with. Police said they discovered a pipe with meth when they searched her vehicle.
That makes sense.
She was on
It
that.
all makes sense now.
Mm-hmm. Psycho.
There's nothing redeeming about meth. Don't do meth, kids. Don't meth around.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Look, bro, that was a slogan in my
That was a
old
good one.
county.
That was a good one.
Whatever.
Solid.
Just like her poop, probably.
Ew.
Just saying.
Speaking of butt stuff,
Oh, good lordy lord.
I'm going to read you this title of this article.
I don't think I want to hear it.
Jail for man in Ass-ault weapons case. A Louisiana man who was found to have a loaded pistol in his buttocks during a jail strip search pleaded guilty today of weapons and contraband charges.
That's some real stretching.
Yeah.
The
You
entire
know, the thing,
time.
it never says whether it was up his ass or just clenched between his butt cheeks.
No, that was up there.
Yeah, it's like drugs. You just shove 'em up
2.5
there.
inch barrel. Oh, it was also loaded.
He could have shot himself.
Right up his
Yeah.
anus.
Now the best part was, okay, so he got arrested and he was basically violating,
Vibrating.
gyrating.
Gyrating.
Anyways, basically he broke probation by having a bunch of guns. So
Up his ass.
you're already these. The rest of them were up his ass.
It specifically has to be up his ass for it to be.
Yes. Well, for it to be an assault weapon, yes.
Yeah.
So, not only this fucker is already being arrested for, you gotta see this mugshot. He looks like a person who would.
He looks like a person. Oh yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does look like a person. Looks like a person who likes things up his butt. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not looking at it.
Oh come on now, he looks like a person that.
He looks like a fucking douchebag. Anyways, so he got in trouble for already having guns, right? So the thing is, at this point, you should you've already been caught with the guns. Why do you have one tucked in your ass? Also loaded.
In case of emergency, obviously.
That's a case, yeah.
He definitely Oh, he also had homemade silencers with his weapons, but that's neither here nor there. So when they got to the police station, obviously they strip searched him and found the gun.
That's embarrassing
That's
for the person strip searching.
All right.
yeah.
They seized a handgun. It has a 2.5-inch barrel and measures 4.375 inches long.
Mm.
Whoever thought a 25 caliber pistol could be an assault weapon? This is what the police chief said.
He said assault weapon.
Assault weapon. He said that.
Oh god,
Yes.
that police chief needs to like retire.
He knows.
He knows.
An assault weapon.
An assault weapon.
Ass.
Wonder how many times we could say that in this podcast.
As
Ass.
many times as we need to.
Assault weapon.
Assault weapon.
It's my favorite
Found the title, boys.
thing. An assault weapon.
I don't know if that one gets past the censors or not. At that one.
There's a dash in it.
Oh, okay.
It's fine.
Woman charged after calling 911 claiming her crotch was on fire. She definitely did not say crotch.
Like her literal crotch, though.
Or coochie cooch.
Some of y'all have too much time on your hands, and this clearly proves it. Turns out a woman from Ohio is facing multiple charges after she allegedly called 911 and highly requested the fire department go to the house because there's a fire. There was a fire located, you ask? Well, no other than her pussy. Yes, this woman said her vagina was on fire and she needed a fireman, a hot smoking firefighter, to put it out with his hose. So, this lady's drunk as fuck. And her friend is in the background cackling like fucking Nickole is right now.
We've lost Nickole. I feel like this is something she would do, which is why she's laughing. Are you okay?
No.
Are you drunk?
No, but that's fucking hilarious.
She like fell away from her mic.
I say it. We've lost her. She's gone.
Okay. Oh god, okay, I'm fine. All right.
No, you're
All
not.
right.
I'm not. Oh.
So the best part is, okay, so she's drunk. The cops show up. They tried to put her in the cop car, and she kept resisting arrest until the officer pulled his stun gun and told her he'd fucking use it if she didn't calm down. She was a little too excited.
That's what she wants.
Oh god.
Oh no, that's amazing.
Have you done this before? Is that why it's so funny to you?
No, but that's fucking hilarious.
Is that something you would do?
No. Oh, that's great. I need a smoking hot fireman.
I need a smoke and a pancake.
Oh, phew. That's a good one. That's classic.
So,
Anyways,
speaking of other women that did stupid things.
so I know this person that was eating jalapenos.
Okay.
Like they're eating nachos, and they use their hands to get the seeds out of jalapenos.
Oh no.
And they had washed their hands a few times, and thought it was safe to
Do the deed.
Oh no.
themselves.
Oh no.
And their lady bits were on burning. They were on fire.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna.
Instant regret.
I'm not gonna sing the song I was going to sing.
This girl is on fire?
Yeah, but I was gonna change the words.
Yeah. Yeah.
This pussy's on fire?
Hey! I said we're not singing it.
Oh,
It's too late.
It's too late. It's like I just and it's weird because she has a boyfriend, and she didn't want to wake him up. He was asleep.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't want to wake him up, so she just did it herself, whatever. I'm like, maybe if you just would have went and woke him up, you wouldn't be in this situation.
Mm-hmm.
He could have helped you, but he might be in some pain.
If she had played with him,
Yeah,
he then would be on fire.
he would be in pain.
Now, while as amusing of an anecdote, at least the only person she harmed was herself.
Was herself.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine what that would feel like as a woman.
I wouldn't want to know.
Nope. I don't eat jalapenos, so I'm good. But like, fuck.
I do, but I don't eat jalapenos that much, and I don't like eat them out of the jar or anything.
That's just. I mean, apparently she's not alone because they added me to a Facebook group where this has happened to other women, and they're like, yeah, so if we eat jalapenos, we wear gloves now.
There's a group?
It's a support group. Pussy's on fire, anonymous.
Like, I just want to sit in the room for that.
No.
What?
I just want to see what they do. I need to know the stories.
I mean, they talk about other things too,
We
as
have-
much as that.
We have a podcast to run. It's good content.
But this is for scientific purposes.
Yeah. I'll be back here. Don't worry about me.
It's
Just
a girls
listening.
only group, so sorry.
That's okay. We're going to have to dress me up.
All right, Cloud.
It's how you infiltrate.
Ah, that all makes sense.
Just like Cloud.
Giggity.
It worked for him.
Did it?
Yeah. Flawlessly.
Flawlessly.
Anyway.
So speaking of women doing dumb things,
Classic.
London, the United Kingdom.
London, baby.
A woman fell out of a car onto a busy highway while hanging out of the passenger's window to film a Snapchat video.
Oh.
The unnamed woman was dangling out the vehicle on motorway 25. It's lucky she wasn't seriously injured or killed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She fell out of the car?
Yeah, onto a busy highway.
She fell out of the car.
Some people take the Snapchat or TikTok or whatever too far when it's like, get back in the fucking vehicle. What are you doing? Well, at least in this story, to our knowledge, she didn't hurt her vagina.
That is true.
That seems to be the theme the last few weeks.
I don't know why people do this to themselves.
I don't know. There's dumb people. Without dumb people, we wouldn't be here right now.
Oh, God. We wouldn't have anything entertaining to talk about.
No.
Who else is going to give you the jalapeno stories?
Exactly.
Nobody.
I don't need friends like that.
You are.
I don't need them to tell me this stuff. Like, that's a little bit too much information. You keep that for yourself, friend.
Nope, you need to know.
It's like the people on Facebook that have to tell you like every second of their lives in a post. Like that would be the kind of person that'd be like, "Well, I played with my vagina today." It's like unfriended. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, if you're friends with an OnlyFans girl, then that's what you see.
Well,
You're not really friends at that point. You're a customer.
because you're only fans, not only friends.
Aw.
No. I went to high school with her, and I can tell you for a fact that I'm not a customer.
That you know of.
Not. Am not. Am not. I
Yet.
hate it.
That's nothing new, Nickole. Like, I'm immune to you saying that to me at this point.
You're pretty hateable.
Yeah, well, you do what you can do.
This is my struggle.
That lady's a moron. Get your fucking ass back in the vehicle. No one cares about your stupid Snapchat.
I don't have any sympathy for that person.
I do not understand. Isn't Snapchat just to record yourself doing porn and then it deletes itself? And that's what that's for.
Well, I guess maybe it turned into that. That's not what it's for, though.
Excuse you?
I've never used it. So that's why I'm asking.
It's not a porn app. People
Doesn't
have.
doesn't it like delete videos like almost instantly?
Yeah.
Or like...
But I mean,
yeah,
if you really wanted to, yeah, I mean, people still record. Yeah, people still record that shit out their phone. You're not completely safe just because it deletes itself.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah, they can say that shit, but like that's not what Snapchat was intended for.
No, that's not the point. But everything eventually turns into a porn site.
Well, yeah.
mean,
OnlyFans was supposed to be a type of Patreon thing
Mhm.
initially, and there's still people on there that aren't.
Yeah.
Like,
Twitch was
stars.
supposed to be from gaming. It doesn't stop a guy from forgetting to end his stream and just saying they're masturbating on stream. Like, it happens. I mean, I feel bad for that guy because he didn't.
No, that doesn't happen.
It happened.
No. I'm saying it happened. I'm just saying it didn't happen. You know what I mean? Like,
Listen,
know to hit the record to stop recording.
No. Sometimes people raid people or host people because when you raid people, it sends you right to that person's stream and you forget to end stream. It has happened to a few people. It's unfortunate.
And then they just started masturbating.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it. I mean, I wouldn't,
Furious.
Maybe you should leave the room. That way, just in case it happens,
What if their
you're covered.
computer's in their room?
Well, then go to the living room. I don't know.
You have a phone.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
What does that do?
What have we
What
become?
does the phone do? You have all the porn at your fingertips 24/7.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess. I'm just saying. That's actually sad. I feel sad for those people.
I feel sad. I feel sad. Don't masturbate on stream. And if you are going to masturbate in front of your computer, look first to make sure you're not streaming.
Wait. Don't masturbate on stream
But if you're going to masturbate,
unless you're on one of those websites streaming.
that's true. If you're on like Pornhub streaming service, you can go ahead. It's what you're there for.
Probably where that's supposed to be conducted. I feel
What
like
you're
if
there.
you're gonna record your stuff doing
Maybe he meant to go live, but hit live on the wrong website.
I don't think that's what happened.
Nah, probably not.
No.
Anyway, let's move swiftly onward.
Speaking of moving swiftly, Tesla owner in Canada charged with sleeping while driving over 90 miles an hour. Thank God somebody translated that into American.
What language was it originally?
No, it's in miles instead of kilometers.
Oh.
It'd be 150 kilometers per hour. Whatever that means.
It means 90.
Not 93 miles per hour, apparently.
Okay, so it's illegal to fall asleep when you're in a Tesla and it's driving itself.
All right. Well, it's illegal to sleep in a... Well,
yeah. Unless
there's
you're in
no such thing as a vehicle that can drive itself.
This is an iFucking robot. They're not driving themselves.
Yeah. They don't... It's just like a fancy... It's a fancy lane assist. Like, it can drive kinda, but it's just freaking cruise control.
Mm-hmm.
With some extra bells and whistles.
I want a car that can drive itself without me, because I want to be able to sleep. That's what I want.
You can. Just pay someone to drive you places.
No, I don't want to pay somebody to drive me places.
It'd be cheaper than a Tesla.
Mm-hmm.
In the end, would it really?
In the end, it doesn't really matter.
Now we're all just dust in the wind.
Oh my god. Okay, this took a very dark turn. That's not what I meant.
Oh, we're quoting song lyrics. I don't know what you're talking about.
I know. You guys are stupid.
And you're not?
Yeah, that's been established.
I'm not sitting here quoting Kansas songs.
We could.
If I do any Kansas songs.
Carry on, Flame.
My Wayward Son?
That's what I was going for.
Oh.
Thank you. All right, back to the Alberta, Canada. A Tesla Model S owner was charged with dangerous driving after being pulled over sleeping while traveling at 93 miles an hour. The case raises questions about Tesla's partially automated driving system and driver complacency. Well, this is a fancy article. On July 9th, the Royal Canadian Mounted Police they received a complaint of reckless driving on Highway 2. The Tesla Model S appeared to be self-driving, traveling over 140 miles an hour, with both front seats completely reclined and both occupants appeared to be asleep.
Oh, they were banging.
No, they were passed the fuck out.
After banging.
After banging. That takes a lot out of you.
It's a lot of work.
They were banging.
But no jalapenos.
That's good.
Oh,
Safe
And they
sex,
didn't need to
happy
poop.
sex.
And they didn't need to poop.
that you know of.
Maybe they're traveling so fast.
They may have had to when
Ah.
they may have had to when they woke up.
They have like, don't they have like really high speed limits in Canada and stuff though?
Not 93 miles an hour though.
Yeah, this isn't Texas.
This isn't Texas. Nah, the speed limit's 80 in Texas.
Still. But I mean,
And they don't chase you if you go over 100.
but
if they're not a motorcycle.
But if the speed limit is 80, that basically means you can drive 90 and no one cares.
Well, yeah, everyone's driving 90.
Mm-hmm.
It's a dangerous place, Texas. I'll tell you what.
Alrighty.
I miss not being in traffic all the time. It was glorious. So fast. After pulling over the vehicle, the driver, a 21-year-old male from British Columbia, was charged with speeding and driving while fatigued, resulting in 24-hour license suspension.
Ooh.
What?
24-hour
Only-
license.
only 24 hours? That's not bad.
That's not
He's
bad.
gotta fucking chill.
And he's well rested? Damn.
No,
Yeah.
and then he was charged with dangerous driving.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Happens.
totally fine.
Although the manufacturer's new vehicles have built-in safety guards to prevent drivers from taking advantage of the newly safe safety systems in the vehicles, those systems are just that, supplemental safety systems. They are not self-driving cars.
Yeah, like I said, that's not iRobot.
Whatever.
iRobot has those. That's what we need to get to that as a society, an iRobot, where they're like, all the cars are self-driving. You just kind of go, you just kind of hang out.
I'm telling you, it's not.
What?
I
What?
want a self-driving car.
Well, you'll
No,
get
what?
there someday, maybe.
Road trips would be so much more fun if I could just sleep the whole time.
Then it's not a road trip.
It's true.
It's a
Yeah, it
nap.
That would be great. You know, you just
That's all I do anyways.
you decide to drive overnight, but you don't sleep, so then you can just sleep, and then you wake up 8 hours later, and you're wherever you are.
Yeah,
That'd be great.
exactly.
It could be in a ditch. It's fine.
Totally normal.
You fall asleep, you wake up, you're in a ditch like a mile down the road.
Have you ever driven across western Kansas? Because it's not fun.
There's nothing there.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's
So
very.
why
yeah.
wouldn't you just nap?
Maybe you'll avoid the ditches. You'll just drive across fields,
Yeah.
or you'll crash into a house.
It's more likely I'd crash into a cow.
Fair enough.
Crash into a wheat field.
Yeah.
That's all there is. Wheat.
Wheat and corn.
Wheat
But
and
are the
corn.
roads completely straight, or do they curve?
For the most part, it's a straight drive. On this one highway. I don't know which highway it is.
So basically, what we're saying, we need self-driving cars so we can take long trips, but it doesn't feel like a long trip.
Or napping.
Mm-hmm.
Sitting there playing your Switch for 3 hours.
Yes.
But I can't do that in a vehicle. Maybe if you gave me like a bed, and then I was like,
You can't do that?
I was like laying in bed. No, my motion sickness.
Oh,
That's true.
that's
Yeah, I don't know. I'd probably get sick too.
I've never had that problem.
Mm-hmm.
I used to be able to read in a car.
I can't.
But I can't.
I can't even look at my phone, so I just listen to podcasts if I ever.
Like this podcast.
Yeah,
Remember
except
to like, favorite, and subscribe.
or
Leave a
dislike.
comment below if
and to
you've
be
enjoyed
fair,
it so far.
If you leave it,
Except the jalapenos.
and if you leave a dislike on this video, I don't blame you. If you made it this far, you're a saint.
Why wouldn't they make it this far? I don't know why you guys are hating right now.
I make it this far every
This
time.
has been a great podcast this week, alright?
Yeah, in your face, Travis.
Yeah.
Well,
Fuck.
yeah, I think everything sucks. So I'm used to that. My sports teams are terrible, so except for one, so I had to get used to the suckage.
sad face.
I'm sorry. Just continue.
You should be fucking sorry. That's just sad.
Continue.
No.
Oh, okay.
So, I don't know where this article went. It poofed. Alright, so this jackass decided that he was going to play some Dukes of Hazzard.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a drawbridge in Detroit that was going up.
A drawbridge in Detroit.
Yeah.
I'm following you.
So he goes to jump the bridge. The bridge operator notices that this dipshit's being a dipshit.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Michigan authorities said that a man was arrested when his Dodge sedan over a rising drawbridge, Dukes of Hazzard style. Miguel Gomez, 26, was speeding when he struck and drove through Fort Street's bridge security gate and went airborne before landing on the other side of the bridge. Now, in most TV shows, they showed vehicles like jumping over things and then landing and then just driving away. That's not how any of this works.
Oh, that poor guy.
So, basically, on impact, it popped all 4 tires, and then he crashed.
Oh shit.
He lived.
Well, that's good.
He lived.
Yeah.
Yay!
However, he was charged with malicious destruction of property and reckless driving.
Oh no! He tried his best.
That's unfortunate.
How
The
unfortunate.
best part is, the
Very
police said the suspect driver was under the influence of whippets.
The fuck is that?
Whippet's good.
Whipping
So-
real good. Dun, 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 dun.
So what whippets is, once again, Flammable does not condone drug use. It's nitrous oxide. So basically the gas that holds Cool Whip in the containers.
Mm-hmm.
So people were huffing the gas. He's basically huffing the gas of that.
People huff anything. I know people who huff Freon out of air conditioners.
That's so toxic.
It's so like I'm just be happy. Like it's just like I'm shocked they're alive.
Alrighty.
To be honest, because I think that can kill you.
Easily, yeah.
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 Ja. Ja.
No.
People are stupid.
They're El Stupidos.
So, we're going to jump from stupid to just bad luck.
Oh no.
So we had those hurricanes roll through. We've had so many hurricanes this year that had names that they started doing like double letters and shit. I
I'm
don't
s-
even know what's
I'm
going
still waiting for Hurricane Travis.
Maybe
on.
one day.
Where is he? Is he too good?
He came
Is
in
my
like
name
a-
too good for you people?
He just came in like a wrecking ball.
It's not good enough.
Must be terrified of it. Know it's gonna level cities. Continue.
All right. So an Alabama woman said she was stung at least 15 times. So as the hurricane rolled through, she was hunkered down in her house, and a tree fell through her house. I opened my eyes, and right in front of me is a tree branch in my room in the bed. And to the left, I had a board going across my chest and my legs, so I wasn't able to get to the other side. And then the bees attacked.
Mm-hmm.
That is some serious bad luck.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, she was lucky. Had it been a few inches closer, it would have crushed her.
I was gonna say she actually got lucky she didn't die.
Yeah, extremely lucky. So, remember those hot firefighters? They came to save her.
Yeah.
Not using hoses. Everyone got stung.
Oh, they used their hoses all right.
Oh. Oh. Why? Why you gotta make it dirty?
Because it's the theme of the show today.
It's red hot. Requires hoses. And it blows.
No.
No.
But hurricane, it worked. And then the bees.
Then the bees came.
Not the bees.
Not the bees. Love you, Nicolas Cage.
Indeed.
Wicker Man.
Excuse me.
It's a strange fucking movie, man.
It's a dumb movie, but he's hilarious.
I'm
You got
gonna
any-
say Florida Man. I got one more story before Florida Man.
Okay, let's rock.
Hurry.
All right. Woman shocked to see her dead ex alive and thriving in local restaurants.
Oh,
This is in Australia.
You faked his death?
Yes. Unless you're caught in a wave of nostalgia, you probably don't want to run into your ex. It's awkward. They might be with someone new, and you could have created an elaborate plot to steal their money and convince them that you died. Am I right, gentlemen?
so
Oh my god.
did they live in? You said Australia, right?
Yes, sir.
Did they live in Australia? Because if I'm faking my death, I'm moving to a different country.
Right.
Like,
Well, at least a 21-year-old man given the pseudonym Alistar.
ooh.
Shout out to Nickole.
Wow.
Knows the later league.
Oh.
Later plight well. He ghosted both his friends and girlfriend, Rachel, sending the message that he'd been murdered. But then Rachel ran into him at a restaurant.
He sent the message? Well, then that's a dead giveaway.
Well, no, you just send it as like, you say it's the cops and this person's
No,
dead.
it's like he just texts them, "I'm dead."
I don't know. We got to get into it. I'm not sure.
Okay.
It all started years ago in Australia. Rachel and Alistar worked at the same pub.
Mm-hmm.
Small smiles between the two gave way to romance, but early in the relationship, Alistar allegedly broke his hand in a fight. He needed $1,000, and Rachel had no reason to suspect he was the kind of honey that dodges debts by faking his own death. So she gave him the money. He only paid $300 and then split.
Mm.
It's not like anyone cheated or anything. There's nothing catastrophic. Then Alistar disappeared. Those Rachel who cut it off. It didn't seem like the reason for disappearing was to go on a journey of eating, praying, and loving. She found out he had also borrowed $2,200 from his friends, and that's when things became sketchy. The initial story is he had gone to rehab in Queensland, so he might be a druggie, to add insult to injury.
That's the theme today, too. Everybody's either on drugs or naked. Or jalapeno vagina.
The moment we went, okay, he owes everyone money, the anxiety and urgency situation ramped up. The story was falling apart real quick. And then Rachel received word that Alistar was dead. Alistar told his friends her son had been murdered because he owed money to a biker gang.
Hmm.
What?
You hate to see it.
Her son?
You could have said dingoes ate the baby, though.
Maybe the dingo ate your baby.
But after 2 years, Rachel and her friends went to a local restaurant and saw both Alistar's brother and deceased ex-boyfriend himself. She went into shock, and then the manager told them to leave. When they called the restaurant, someone told me nobody her ex-boyfriend's name was an employee there.
Hmm.
Yeah, the manager told him to fucking leave. That's fucked up, bro.
He was in on it. Or wasn't? He told who to leave. Boyfriend?
Okay, get even more fucked up. Soon after, Alistar's mom texted her complaining the whole situation got Alistar fired.
Well, yeah.
He faked his death.
He fucking faked his death. And his mom was in on it.
Mommy! Well, of course. Mommy knows best. Right? No?
We made eye contact, and you could see he recognized me. She said, I was like, long time no see. And he went, oh yeah, it has been a long time.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm back, fellas.
And then, as most people would do, she began interrogating him.
Right? Yeah. That's normal.
And then with incredible tact, he suddenly pretended he had no idea who she was.
The old razzle dazzle.
The old shake and bake.
Gotta keep her on her toes. I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't know who you are.
Who are you again?
Come down with the old
Yeah.
Amnesia.
amnesia. Yep, thank you.
Well,
yeah.
you've already lied about everything else. You might as well lie about not having a memory.
It's like, oh, no, you just said it's been a long time. Oh, no, I was thinking of someone else. Sorry.
I don't recognize you. I was just being nice.
Yeah, now get the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
2 minutes, Flame. You
What?
better
No,
See,
don't rush me.
anytime
we have all time in the fucking world.
Anytime we end on time, just by chance, you're like, we could have went longer. And anytime we're about to go over, you're like, 2 minutes and I'm fucking leaving.
You better fucking hurry.
Yeah, but this one's gonna take some doing.
Oh, God.
Florida man steals $600 worth of cat's blood from veterinary clinic.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about this one.
Yeah. We gotta talk about this. 1, how do they know the worth of cat blood? 2, why the fuck did he steal it?
He's trying to make a human.
That doesn't even make sense a little bit.
Well, I don't know. I've been playing 13 Sentinels, and it kind of makes sense.
It's a fucking crazy ass game. It's great. Love it.
Mm-hmm.
See that on YouTube if I ever get around to editing it.
Yeah, one day.
One day.
There's no rush.
It's like the One Punch Man.
Video game season's about to get busy. I'm about to have like no time, so.
A man caught on surveillance video is suspected of stealing cat's blood from a veterinary clinic in Florida. The St. Johns County Sheriff's Office posted pictures showing the man who walked up to the door of the cat clinic. Anastasia Cat Clinic, no less. It was Rasputin.
The Disney character?
No, that was actually a Tom Bluth film. It was actually it's not a Disney movie at all.
Oh, okay. Continue.
You can tell by the artwork and the dark storytelling.
Oh.
Anyways, the man was seen touching and inspecting the diagnostic blood box before leaving the area, sheriff officials say. About 20 minutes later, a truck is seen parking in the area. A man wearing the same clothes walked to the clinic and took the box. The box contained 4 vials of cat's blood. The vehicle left the area. The box containing the blood vials amounted to $600 loss to the clinic. It's got to be like the stuff the blood's in.
Probably. Maybe.
I don't know. That's so weird. Either way.
It's all weird. Nothing we've talked about today is not weird.
Okay, but this guy literally stole cat blood.
Yeah.
Like it had to have been like an inside job or somebody who knows something. You know what I mean?
He's
like,
trying to.
Because how are you gonna get the money for that?
What is this, like Pet Cemetery? He's trying to make his own cat.
I was gonna say, like, what if it's like some sort of a ritual of, like.
Like a cult?
It is. We are near Halloween.
Or like yeah, because cult uses all kinds of weird blood in some cults.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's into some weird shit.
We here at here on the podcast, we do not condone crazy cults.
No, we really don't.
No, you're right.
No.
That's bad.
You're right. Cults are bad, okay?
Bad.
Okay.
Fuck off.
I think Nicole's done with us.
I'm done with us.
I'm done with
I've
us.
been done this whole time.
That's okay.
What?
That's okay.
She was done after the firefighters hoses.
She's only been laughing for like 10 straight minutes. You know, that was like 10 minutes of the podcast. But anyway, that's going to do it for the podcast. Thank you guys so much for watching. Flame, take us out.
Finally.
What? Finally?
Take us out, Flame.
I'm going to take myself out. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for coming out today. If you enjoyed the video and you made it this far, you definitely should hit a like. You've already dealt with us long enough, so hit that like button. If you fucking hate us and you just can't stand us anymore, you hit that dislike button, too.
Me.
It's right fucking there. It's up to you. You pick one or the other. Leave a comment if you want any topics you want us to discuss, and then we'll fucking ignore it. Y'all have a nice night. Goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Watch me